morning everybody. I decided not to do a live because Facebook deletes all their live videos after 30 days. So I am in Weymouth and I am waiting a bit early, but I'm waiting for my coach, National Express, very cheap, to go up to London Victoria and then up to Sheffield to see my daughter to celebrate her 30th. And yesterday in the charity shop I found this 1970s silver jumpsuit because it's a decades party. So it's 70s, 80s, 90s and people are going to be dressing up, so I'm really excited to see Taylor and Emily and have a wonderful time and meet Emily's family. So this is where I am at the moment, at the beach in Weymouth. My suitcase is over there, I'm not going to drag it. Got a small backpack on my back with a few provisions you're allowed to take in the coach, and then the suitcase has to go in the back. I've got all kinds of stuff for her party and some presents for her and stuff. But they are just beginning, look, they are just setting up the stuff for the summer. So they've got the pirate ships and they're setting up over there, they're setting up the Helter Skelter, because there's a big Helter Skelter. Usually, there it is, they're setting it up there, and you've got the roller coaster and the pirate ship and some other stuff going on. Little like little Wurtzels, is that what it's called? Where you go in and out. I used to love them when I was a kid. Go around and around, in and out. And here we are. Bit of a foggy day. I just spent the night over in Portland with Anne, so I could get the early bus from Portland here. She made me a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and I just had some porridge and egg. So I'm set for the day. Thank you, Anne. Played a bit of Scrabble last night, and John, Anne's husband, beat us. I had nothing but vowels, and Anne was getting all the consonants, and obviously John had a good mixture. Morning cough there, sorry guys. It's absolutely beautiful. So my suitcase is over there. And you get, if you get the National Express, you get it from the back of Marks and Spencer's, right there. It's cold this morning. Anyway, so I'm excited to go celebrate with Taylor. She was living in Bath and moved up to Sheffield when her ex-partner got a job up there, and she's happy up there. So I miss her obviously, because Melissa and Ricky, my other two children, and 9 grandchildren in America, and at least Taylor's not nearby, but nearby enough where you can jump on a bus. It's not like having to get an aeroplane. It's so sad when our children are split up and around the place and all over the place, and you know, but that's the way of the world these days. People travel and go far, but I wish it could go back to the old days where your grandma lived around the corner and grandkids could come over after school, and you know, in the simple times, I think, and bartering, where somebody, your neighbour was a baker and you were a hairdresser, and she baked you a cake and you do a hair, the other way around. Anyway, and some of the advancements in the world are nice and some of them are not so nice, and social media allows me to do this. Sometimes social media brings bad things, yeah. But anyway, on a positive note, good morning, have a lovely day. I am in Sheffield until Monday, then back to Weymouth, and then helping at Moynes Court get everything ready for Airbnb season, and hopefully start some walks and do some more wild camping, not walking too far because I have an appointment with a spine specialist to help sort out my booty, my bladder barrel booty back, and the problems since the accident. So as much as I want to go out there, and it pains me that I can't go walking and live in the wild at the moment, it really does. My identity's been stolen from me, it feels like, but you've just got to get on with things. So anyway, lots and lots of love to everybody, and yeah, thank you for being on my journey, whether I'm walking or whether I'm not, my life journey. I've met so many of you, and so many of you I haven't met, but I feel like I know you, and you don't have to keep watching this journey because I'm not plodding at the moment. but you continue to be a part of my life, and I really do appreciate that. So lots and lots of love, and happy birthday, Taterbug. Mommy loves you. You came early, a little premature baby. Look, you look like the size of a potato bug. You were so tiny, and you've grown into a beautiful, wonderful, lovely human being, and I'm so proud of you. Happy birthday. And those of you that don't talk to family members, pick up the phone. Come on, make that difference. How many more years do you want to go and not talk to that person or show that person love? Because life is short, you know, and things happen, and you just got to let bygones be bygones sometimes. And yeah, you don't want to be standing over their grave and wishing that you had made that phone call. So, but have a lovely day. Who am I? What am I to tell you what to do? That's not my business. But others to tell you that have a lovely day, and thank you for being on this journey with me. Lots and lots of love. Bye. I'll see you later.